Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we are back on the defense map, as you guys can see. Right here we have the mountains where the enemies will come from. They're designed to drive down this hill and essentially cross the line behind us, which we can't actually see. But anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to build another turreted bunker. Instead of it being normal though, this one is going to have 2 autocannons on it, or actually maybe even 4, we'll see, and essentially we're going to defend it with that. Now if you're wondering what this thing is in the background, this is a speed racy tank thingamabobby. It even has a spoiler. If you want to see a video on this thing, let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, let's get on with building our bunker. Okay, so first things first, let's go to compartments, go to freeform holes, and get rid of that. We're then going to go ahead and get rid of the fenders as well, and we're also actually going to have to get rid of pretty much all of the tracks as well, if we can. So this is going to take some time, but hopefully we can actually get to it, and it will all be, I don't know, forgotten about. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these completely, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so that's those guys actually cleared away. We're going to go ahead and lower this down to about 20 because we will not be moving. We also need to get rid of our engine as well because essentially we don't need one. We really don't need an engine because of the way this is going to work. We also don't need any gears, so let's go ahead and get rid of all those guys and all of these guys as well. And there we go. We should weigh a hell of a lot less this time. We're also going to go with clutch braking as well, which should lower the amount of stuff inside of us. And that is, I believe, maybe it, I guess? Yeah, I think we've got rid of pretty much everything there. That's good. Okay, so now it's time to actually build our bunker then. So this is actually going to be quite big. So we're going to go ahead and extend this guy out this way, this guy out this way, and we're also going to do this bit as well. I wanted it to be square, at least this little first bit. From there, we're actually going to go ahead and build this guy out sideways, and essentially, I'm going to be making this into some sort of circle. Sort of. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but this is what I want to do. So it's going to be very round for reasons sort of unknown, but there you go. So we're going to go ahead and do the front end as well. Go ahead and bring that inwards just a little tad. There we go. And we're going to keep this going round until we've got sort of a rounded front end as well. So there we go. It is slowly but surely working. There we go. Nice. Okay, that actually looks pretty sick. We're then going to do the back end, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we've pretty much got the back end done as well now. Let's go ahead and grab every single bit of this. There we go. And I'd love to go to the bottom side as well to make this slightly bigger, but I don't know how easy that is to do. Without grabbing the sides, of course. I don't need those. Let's go around to the back end, grab those guys. Now, it's kind of important that we grab every bit of this, otherwise it is not going to work the way I need it to. Grab that guy as well. There we go. Is that everything? That is not everything. We need this guy too. And that is it. Okay, so I can extend this out sideways like so. I can extend it this way as well. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, now we've got a big old thing. We've got a big old thing. Tracks require at least 1 road wheel to function. Okay, I need 1 road wheel. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, tracks. Where's the road wheels at? Hang on. Road wheels, where are you? Where are you? Okay, I can't actually figure out where the road wheels... Ah, there it is. Okay, diameter of this really low. Go ahead and drop this down to there. Drop this down to... Actually, can I bring everything up? Is that something I can do? No? Alright, bring it all down to here. There we go. Then what we can do is actually select all of this and just bring it down. If we want, maybe, possibly. There we go. Okay, good. It's very round. It's cool. Let's do this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do then is actually smooth off the angle all the way around the outside. That seems like a cool thing to do. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're then going to do this. This bit might be interesting. It might also not be interesting. We'll see. But essentially, we're going to extend this guy up alone. There we go. And we're going to build that up there like so. I'm then going to go to edges, and I'm going to split this a few times. So split it there and split it here. There we go. From there, we're actually going to bring these guys backwards into here like so. And that is where our guns are going to be. It's not how I was going to do it or design it, but this is going to work, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and extend this up a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and bring it up a tiny bit more. And then go ahead and grab each and every one of these guys. Extend those. And essentially, we're going to have to try and match the bottom side to make it very round, like a bunker. So let's go ahead and try and figure that out. Let's bring this backwards, send it inwards. There we go. Bring it outwards just a little bit. There we go. Nice. We're then going to have to do the rest of it too, so send this way. And actually, we are pretty close to where we need to be. I'm just going to go ahead and extend it one more time. Squidge these guys together like crazy. And there we go. I think we've made it as round as we need to. It is now a bunker. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to mantlets really quickly. We're going to go ahead and grab these guys. And I did say 2 at the beginning, and then I said maybe 4. But actually 2 seems to fit directly in here. So I think we might just go with that. That looks pretty cool. We're then going to have to make them quite big so they'll go through anything that comes towards us. And that would be awesome. Now, what are we going to go with? Let's go with 125. Alright, 125. On the other side, the same thing, 125. Bosh. And then we need to figure out everything else as well. So we're actually going to go and extend these to be huge. There we go. Do this one as well to be huge. Awesome. And then the actual guns themselves are also going to stick out as well. Because they kind of need to. So press 2 there. There we go. Press 2 here. There we go as well. We're going to raise up the start thickness. Because I think that'll be awesome. There we go. Up to 50. We're going to do the same thing on this one. 50. Bosh. And then we're going to go from there. So extend this guy further forwards. That's going to be quite large. There you go. And we're going to do another one as well. Oh, I didn't mean on that side, but sure, we'll go with it. And then we'll do these guys as well. So one there, and another one directly after it. There we go. Are those different? They look different to each other, but they're not. Interesting. Okay, so there is a different way I could have done this. I could have actually built the turret into the inside instead of just using these to rotate. But actually, these will rotate as much as I need them to. At least I think they will. So let's go ahead and try and figure that out really quickly. We need azimuth. We're going to go ahead and put some torque on that. 2,000 and 2,000. And it'll go 10 and 10. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Maybe. We won't be able to aim sideways. But hopefully that doesn't matter all that much. It might, though. It might really matter. But we'll see. Okay, well anyway, enough of the guns. Let's go back to the actual bunker itself and decorate it a little bit more. So we're actually going to have a rounded roof. So I'm going to go ahead and extend this, just like so. Going to angle this bit inwards just a little bit, and this bit inwards as well. And I'm going to go ahead and bring it upwards too, just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a rounded off bunker. That looks sick, actually. That looks really cool. I do want to do something with the back end to sort of make it more flat, I guess. So I kind of want to bring these guys inwards, which seems a little bit odd, but that is sort of what I want. So let's go ahead and do this. Bring it inwards just a little bit. So we have a flat back end of our bunker, which then means we can have doors on it, and that'd be cool. So yes, a door. Let's go ahead and shove this onto here. Like this, and go ahead and make it really big. There we go. Slightly wider as well, and shove it in there. Here we go. So door on the back of the bunker. We can then get in and fire the guns. Cool. Okay, so that is all actually pretty awesome. Now what I want to do, which might be a very strange feature, but actually I kind of wanted to build a wall around the top edge, but I think that's going to be way too difficult to do. At least maybe, but actually let's go ahead and try it. So send these guys out to the edges. There we go. I can actually do it sort of. Oh no, that doesn't quite work. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy and this guy as well. I'm going to then extend all of this up a little bit. Alright, just like so. And I'm going to go to the edges and just send those outwards like so. There we go. Send these guys forwards just a little bit too. And I guess we can sort of leave the back end where it is, but I'm going to do this. There we go. So this is a little bit of a hatch on the top where we will be able to have guns and stuff. So let's raise up the walls just a little bit more. Oh, that actually looks kind of sick. Yeah, cool. And this is going to be our little bunker defense, I guess. I don't know. I mean, a bunker defense is already its guns, but we'll see what happens here. So let's go to the back end. This one, and fill. There we go. That doesn't fit, really? Is there 2 there? I don't know whether there is. All right, this guy, and this guy, fill. This guy, and this guy, fill. And there we go. Okay, cool. This one, and this one, fill. This one, and this one, fill. There we go. I think it's fine. Cool. Alright, so up here, we're going to go ahead and have something like this. Be the hatch to get upstairs. We're going to go ahead and shove that right there. We're then going to get some anti-infantry guns, like these ones, and shove those on the top. So we'll have 2 right there. I do want to flip this one, but I can't, unfortunately. And we'll also put them on the sides as well, just in case we need to shoot off the edges. That's crazy. That actually looks insane. Actually, let's just put 1 in the front, and there we go. Cool. Okay, so I've added some little storages up here as well, because I feel like that makes a little bit of sense. I'm also just going to go ahead and whack some of these guys on the outside. I don't know whether that makes any sense, but sure. Some lights. I guess we can just have lights like... I was going to just say pointing sideways, but actually we can't do that. So some lights pointing forwards. There you go. Squidge them down a little bit. Squidge them in a little bit. And I guess lower them down a little bit. There we go. That's pretty cool. As for utilities and stuff like that, I guess... we can actually just add some, like, sleeping bags and stuff, so those guys go there. We'll add some more to the sides or the back or something, and I think that'll be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put those guys there like that. Go to the other side and do the same or similar thing. There we go. And honestly, I guess we can just add some of these around the outside. They look like sandbags, so we're going to go ahead and just shove a bunch of these guys on and hope that it looks cool. I do think it will, but... I don't know. I still feel like it looks like tarps instead of sandbags, but we'll see. There we go. Pretty much all the way around the outside to there. And we'll do a few more in some random places too. So let's go ahead and stagger them like bricks. There we go. I keep it going. There we go. And that is looking pretty lovely. Yeah, that looks sick. Alright, I've added some tools as well, because we might need those tools, and that is pretty much it. I'm also going to go ahead and just add something like this to the outside, somewhere down here, there we go, and I'm probably going to add that on the inside too, just as like a little weird bench that we can have in here. Going to go ahead and make it a little bit longer, and do this too. There we go. That honestly looks sick. So now all we need to do is get it working in terms of its guns, get some ammunition in there, get some more people in there, and then make these into autocannons, which is going to be kind of crazy, but sure. The other thing as well, we actually need to add a bunch of armor to this, and that's going to be kind of interesting. But yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I've made it so one gunner is actually going to shoot off the guns, obviously. I've got rid of the driver and I've turned them into a radio operator so that we can have, into another loader, sorry. And I think I want a radio operator as well, but actually there's enough room in there to just add one. So there you go, a radio operator has been added too. I'm also just going to go ahead and add this to the back end, just like so. I'm then going to spin it around and hopefully we can make this look pretty good. So bring it this way, there we go, and try and fit it in. So send it sideways, go ahead and bring it upwards, but then send it down into the actual thingamabobby. There we go, and we can leave that like that. I did just hit my microphone, sorry about that, but there we go. That's pretty cool. So now, let's see how fast the guns actually fire. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I mean, they fire every, what was that, like 8 seconds, something like that? So now we need to add more loaders to make sure this works a lot better. Okay, so this is what they are like now. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There's 1, 2, 3. There you go. This is what they fire like now. And honestly, it's a bit of an issue. It is a bit of an issue because they fly over backwards now. That's not amazing. That is actually not amazing. Our guns are a little bit, like a tiny bit, tiny bit too powerful. So what we're going to do, actually, is, what are we going to do? Extend this guy down, which is a little bit odd, and we're just going to go ahead and bring, extend this backwards, just like so. Send it backwards a hell of a lot. There we go, and these are now going to be our new guns. So now when I fire, there we go. We are safe to do so. Excellent. Okay, so I've just done the livery because I think we needed to, and now let's try and actually do the mission. We are against 28 tanks. I really don't think we're going to be able to do this, and the main reason is because we can't actually aim sideways enough. We can't actually shoot sideways at all, really. We can pretty much only fire forwards, which is a bit of an issue. But, with that being said, we do have quite a lot of tanks, so maybe if they all come down the middle, we will be okay. But I don't know. Will they do that? Probably not. Oh wait, I didn't actually give any armor to it. My bunker has no armor. Actually, let's go ahead and do a custom battle, and it'll work out better there. In terms of, like, I just want it to work better. I don't know. I want to be able to fight the things in front of me, and I don't think on this map we will be able to do that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a bunch of armor first, and then we'll fight it one more time on this map, and we'll see if we can at least kill some of the enemies. Okay, so now we only have eight, I guess bunkers. I was going to say tanks, but 8 bunkers, and we're going to see what the 8 bunkers can do. I'm not sure they'll be very good. But I kind of like the aesthetic of them. I think they look pretty cool. I like the size of the guns on them too. I think that looks sick. And the fact that it is an autocannon as well is pretty crazy. With that being said, I think it might be better to have smaller autocannons, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's wait for some enemies and see what we can do to them. Alright, they are now shooting at me, and I can see them, so let's go ahead and fire. Alright, we hit the target. We have hit the target. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Okay, that guy died pretty easily. I have a feeling that the other enemies will actually come from over here, and I won't be able to shoot them because, unfortunately, I haven't really been able to... if I could spread my bunkers out myself, I would actually place them down the line, so wherever they came from, we'd be able to shoot them. But in this situation, I just can't, as you guys can see. Trying to aim left, I can't get that far, so those guys are just gonna win, unfortunately. But if I could place these further along, it would be fine. Yeah. Alright, is everybody ready for this? We are against a bunch of... I can't remember whether it's tigers or king tigers, but essentially it is 10 versus 10. All of my guys are actually facing somewhat the wrong way. Realistically, I would want to face that direction, but that is not something that is... has happened, which is very, actually kind of bad, but I do have some turrets on the left that might be able to deal with that, maybe. Maybe. I mean, this guy seems like he's in actually a very good position here. There's someone over there. I can't actually see them though, so maybe I should stop shooting. Yeah. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. There. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. A round definitely came from there. It definitely did. And I'm going to run out of ammo if I keep shooting. Like, I'm just going to end up with none. Okay, let's see if we can take them out now, because they are out in the open. So, shoot this guy. And that guy. Alright, that guy's actually dead, the one on the left, I believe. Because my guns are shooting at the same time, the first one's actually putting the second one off. So we need to modify that slightly, so that there's a tiny bit of delay. And actually, then we can have one fire, the other one fire, the other one fire, the other one fire. And it'll seem like a full-on machine gun. But, yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. Anyway, we've lost one tank so far, or one bunker. And we are now waiting for the enemy to come a little bit closer, so we can kill more of them. Oh, no, they've got another one of mine. As you guys can see, because my bunkers can't turn sideways, I can't actually turn around to shoot these guys, which is a real pain in the butt. That is actually a really big pain in the butt. And yes, we have very little armor on the sides, so we will get shot and destroyed, because they are shooting us in the side. Look, yikes. Big yikes. My guy over there is actually returning fire, though. It just turns out he's not actually able to kill anyone, because... I don't know why, actually. I don't know why he can't kill anyone. Where is he? I can't actually get... it's not this one, is it? I think he might be dead. He's dead! No! Our only tank that could actually fire back is dead. A bunker, I should say. Okay, I'm going to try something because it might be funny. So let's go to scenarios, and let's go to crossroads, and see what happens here. Obviously, my guys will just be placed right in front of each other. There is 3 of us. Okay, I need to get in the front one and return fire if I can. There it is. Okay. Okay, we won. King Tiger down. Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? That's very silly. So, okay, as a bunker, it doesn't work very well. Well, actually, no. As a bunker, it works really well. It just doesn't work in the way we need it to, because the turret can't aim sideways, if that makes sense. The guns can't aim far enough sideways. If there was a turret on the inside, that would be different, but there isn't. So, it's a bit of a yikes, actually. Okay, I have an idea. In fact, I have a very good idea. So, let's go to compartments. Yes, go to this, grab one of these guys, and whack it right there. We're going to make the diameter of this very, very tiny, and we're going to go ahead and make this also extremely tiny. Here we go. So, these guys like this. Go ahead and do this bit like so, and drop this down too. There we go. Nice. We're then going to go ahead and grab one of these guys, which is the gun, obviously, and we're going to put it on there, just like that. Then what we're going to do is go back to this, go ahead and grab the entire thing. If I can figure out how to, that'd be awesome. Okay, I can't. Let's just go ahead and drag it down into position and leave it there like that. Okay, excellent. Now we need another one, and that'll be great. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, so because we've done it the way we have, essentially our gunner can only fire one of these. which might be fine, but at the same time might not be. But there you go. I need 2 gunners. We're then going to go ahead and shove this onto the gun itself, question mark? I don't know whether this is going to be possible. But essentially this needs to go into there, onto the thing. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this. I can put it there, and then I can turn it round, and that'll be fine, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Point it forwards, please. There, like that. I think that's correct. There we go. Then move it over to the sides. There we go. Move it forwards. And leave it on the gun. But also, actually aim it forwards too. Because clearly this isn't aiming straight forwards. And that isn't either. Actually, we can't aim the gun straight forwards, it turns out. That's a yikes. Okay, turn it that way. There we go. Try and put it more towards the center, and that is fine. We then need to do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and smash this into... Actually, this one's just working. Hey, look at that. Okay, can I aim the guns? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, so now we can actually aim them sideways, and we can shoot, and that is all we really need to do. So I'm happy with that. I can't actually seem to grab this this view sight, or the gunner's sight from there, which is a little bit weird and unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it, so I'm just going to have to leave it there. So there you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and put a little bit of a delay on this side, and that'll be great. Alright, what's our delay going to be? Like 1 second, I guess? Okay, that's clearly not doing anything. The delay is not working. Yeah. Alright, 1 second delay on this one, and then 0 seconds delay on this one. I don't know what's going on. Why are they both firing at the same time? Okay, this time we're going to go ahead and do this one again. This is against all of the tigers, and now we can actually aim the guns sideways, which is awesome. Apparently, it is working, so that's brilliant. But what that means is we can actually aim fully sideways if we need to. And these are actually aiming extremely quickly, which is ridiculous, but yeah. So my guys are actually taking them out so far, so good. I can't actually see any of the enemies up here, but we're doing it. There's already 3 of them dead. We just need them to move towards us, and then we can shoot them. Unfortunately, though, on a map like this, sometimes the enemy just stays all the way back. That guy isn't, though. So let's go ahead and try and shoot him. There he is. That is a king tiger coming right towards us. Come on, guys, get him. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, excellent. And yeah, it's just working very, very slowly, but I don't think there's any way the king tigers can win this. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's only 3 of them left. Some of my guys are actually shooting again, which means that there is an enemy in sight. I think it might be that guy. I could be wrong, though. Actually, they seem to be aiming further left, so I don't know what's going on there. Is that guy dead? I don't know what's going on with my rounds here, but they don't seem to be hitting any targets, which is unfortunate, but there you go. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say we've won this one. So how about we actually go back to the defense scenario, and we see if we're able to actually win that one. Okay, so it is 8 versus 17. I'm assuming we're going to be able to do well on this one, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see what happens. Okay, shots are being fired already. There is a dead guy up there, so that's perfect. It is working. The pumas are dying. There's a dead guy up there as well. Excellent. So far, so good. I'm actually going to switch to this side and see if we can take some shots ourselves and hopefully win. That guy's already dead. I guess these guys are actually aiming sideways quite a lot. Somebody's trying to shoot this guy from all the way up there. So let's go ahead and shoot him. Okay, we are bouncing a little bit because of our rear. But that's okay. We did hit the shot anyway. Excellent. Who's next? Who's next? You guys up on the hill need to die. Okay, hang up. Okay, that guy's dead. Who's next? You. I missed. Alright, let's shoot this guy first because he's further in the lead. There we go. He's dead. Nice. You. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Okay. Oh no, our radio operator died, and we won. There we go. Okay, so it wins the map. That's cool. That is very, very cool. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.